Good morning, YouTube. So, I am off to a trip all the way to Kerala. I always wanted to go to Kerala on a bike. I never thought I will ever do it, though I still wished I could. I had created many plans for a ride but was always quick enough to drop it. It always seemed like a distant dream that I felt I lacked enough guts to achieve. The last year has been a difficult one for me in many ways, and the current situation I am in only accentuates the impossibility of me taking such a ride. And that's when my friend and fellow wolf from TGW, Tyjo, decided to go on a solo trip to Kerala on his Dominar. And I decided to join him in his plan and make a lemonade of the lemons life threw at me. So the next day, both Himalayan and Dominar visited the service center, and the day after that, I pimped up my Himalayan a little bit. The typical aux lights, rear strobe light, a phone holder with USB charging port. I also got an SMK Twister helmet replacing my aging LS2, and included a Bluetooth headset so that I can be in touch with my 3-year-old daughter. So both Tyjo and me had different destinations. I wanted to go to Alapi, my hometown, and Tyjo wanted to go to Kanyakumari. However, I always doubted if his family in Chalukudi would let him go there. We were very clear on few things before the ride started. One, we will not be riding in the night, to start as early as possible in the morning. And two, do approximately 650 kilometers a day, not more, which ensure that we are not too tired and have enough flexibility to take longer breaks. We rode to Pune, met another wolf, Nikhil Deshmukh, who helped arrange for 2 SJ camps on loan for us to record our trip. Then we rode to Hubli via Kolhapur, stayed in Hubli at Kachi Bhavan thanks to my friend Jigu, whom I met after 13 long years. He also helped us get 3M tapes and played host to an excellent dinner along with his wife Darshana. We needed to reach Bandipur National Park before 6 p.m. else we would not be allowed through the jungle passage. And we were lucky that we made it by 5:30. And I was personally lucky enough to miss an elephant crossing by a whisker. So in the video you can see how close I was to the elephants, and they were definitely not stopping, or they will not be waiting for me to pass by. In a little while we knew we were in Kerala as it started raining heavily. So we decided to take a halt and have a hot cup of tea in the hope that the rain will stop. However, the clouds had other plans. Fully drenched, we reached our destination, my friend's house, at around 7:30 in the evening. I cannot thank Dijosh and his family enough for taking care of us like we were kids. The dinner and the early morning breakfast were a feast. The moment of madness was the ride via Tamarasheri Choram, the 7 hairpin scenic beauty. It was an amazing experience going through the Choram and the hairpins. Ride from Wayanad to Alleppey was mere 250 kilometers. However, the bad condition of the roads and the traffic made it difficult for us to travel. Tyjo and I parted ways at Thrissur bypass for our respective destinations, and I think he reached home around 4 o'clock and I reached around 6:15.